Religious feasts, both Hindu and Muslim, are numerous and take place throughout the year, according to a very full calendar. Organized in honor of a god, commemorating episodes from mythology, or marking the passage of the seasons, they are all opportunities for huge get-togethers. These feasts always take place with general rejoicing. Fanfares ring out, the carts are decorated, and groups perform traditional dances. Pushkar, holy city of legend, on the edge of the desert. Every year in the month of November, one of the biggest rural events of the year takes place, the Camel Fair. The city is one of the Hindus' holiest places. According to legend, the god Brahma killed a demon here with the petal of a lotus flower. After this miracle, he threw down the petal that transformed into a holy lake. Pilgrims come here from all over India to pass their time on the ghats, these tiered terraces down to the water's edge, to perform their ritual bathing. Thus they seek to earn their salvation by their passage through the holy city. The organization of the small city, with its 11,000 residents, depends entirely on the pilgrimages. Merchants and itinerant traders set up in the main street so as to welcome and provide for the pilgrims and fair operators. All day long they sell fritters and other delicacies for just a few rupees. A large slice of Pushkar's economy depends on the organization of the stay of the 200,000 visitors that squash their way each year through the narrow lanes of the city. On top of a small mountain, in the form of a cos lettuce, the temple of the summit of the hill looks down on Pushkar. It's also a place of pilgrimage. Men and women undertake the climb, preferably early in the morning when it's cooler. It's about an hour's climb to reach the sanctuary. At full moon in November, the traditional period for pilgrimages, a gigantic campsite forms in the desert at the gates of the city. Nomads from the Thar Desert and peasants of the region come together each year dressed in their finest clothes to buy and sell their animals. The presence of horses is an ancestral tradition of Rajasthan. For men, it's a point of honor to possess a beautiful, well-kept horse. During the Mughal period, the horse had become the mount of upper-class warriors, both Muslims and Hindus. Today, the horse is always synonymous with nobility. For a whole week, each one presents his livestock and haggles over it. But the real heroes of the Pushkar fair are the camels. The haggling leads to endless palaver and arguments. Rajasthani camels are known for their speed and their sturdiness. They can cover hundreds of miles without being fed or watered. The peasant farmers use them for agriculture, for rounding up their herds of cattle, or for transportation.